Hi.
Hi.
I am joined by some of our lovely ushers from the First Love Church. So I'm going to go from my right to left so you can introduce yourselves and let people know who exactly you are.
Hi, my name is Derek, the owner. I'm an usher in the First Love Church.
Hi, my name is Charles. I am also an usher in the First Love Church.
And my name is Kevin Amankwa, and I'm an usher in the First Love Church as well.
Fantastic. And I mean, I think Charles is being a little bit modest. He's saying I'm an usher. But Charles, who are you actually? I don't think you're just an usher. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So, like I said, my name is Charles and I'm the head of Town Ushers, which is a service we have every Sunday at 11 a.m.
Fantastic, fantastic. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is the ushering ministry? What is it in the grand scheme of First Love Church? What does it mean to be an usher? If I wanted to be an usher, what does it entail?
Okay, so I think normally people think ushers are just the guys that stand around during services, before service, make sure that the congregation sit there.
Yeah.
But our work goes beyond that actually. Before service starts, we need to make sure that the auditorium is clean and ready for service.
Okay.
Yeah, we make sure that the various vantage points for the sanitizers are placed at the right places. So basically, our main work has to do with setup. That's one of our major jobs.
Okay.
Setup needs to be done perfectly. The auditorium needs to be clean. The environment around the auditorium as well, even where we are standing now, weeding has to go on. The maintenance of the flowers and everything is all part of the ushering work.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not just during the service. We have to work during the service. I think Derek can take us through that.
Okay, lovely. So what does the day of a typical usher look like?
All right, so during the service, that starts at 11 a.m. We arrange ourselves at places so that when people come in, we tell them where to sit, basically. And due to the COVID restrictions, we have specific arrangements for sitting in the hall.
So what are the specific arrangements?
So every person is supposed to have one seat between the next.
Okay.
And we've placed labels on the seats for you to know where to sit and where not to sit.
Okay, lovely.
Yes. So after service, we have 1 hour ministry meetings.
Okay.
So all the ushers gather at one place, and our meeting is led by our very own Charles Ayi. Yes. So right after all meetings happen, we clean the auditorium and cover all the chairs because in this world there's dust flying around and we don't want the chairs to be dirty and dusty.
Can you tell me what is the ideal usher? So who can join and become an usher in the First Love Church?
Okay, well, here in the First Love Church, I think as you can see, it's just guys.
Yes.
So I think the main, the first thing is you just have to be a guy. Okay.
Yes.
But in case you're a lady and you want to join the ushers, we have somewhat, maybe I can say, we call them the airport stars. You can join them. But for an usher, you have to be a guy. And we are looking for any guy, just any guy.
Oh, well, that's
we're just looking for anyone who's ready to do something for God, because that's how we got into it in the first place. We just wanted to find ourselves doing something meaningful for God. And I personally, I like to clean.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just slotted in easily. Yeah.
If anybody wants to be an usher, how is it? You can just turn up on that Sunday and say,
Yep.
That's how simple it is.
Almost every Sunday we
Wow.
have people, especially after we did the grace dance.
Oh, by the way, I'm sure we're going to insert that into the video any moment now. The grace dance by the ushers. Classic, but continue. So after that
So
Sunday.
especially after that Sunday, we have people walking up to us because there are lots of people around who don't really know what they want to do,
Yes.
or for some reason, one reason or the other, are not committed in a way. So when they see us, with these vests we have, they see ushers, they see the work we do. Some are interested.
Model, show the bag.
Yeah,
show
you
the
can.
bag.
You can turn around.
Show the back, yes.
Exactly.
So some are interested. sorry.
Exactly. So they just walk up to any of the ushers,
Wow.
and then we always bring them to our meetings right after service.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We make everyone, you stand, you introduce yourself to the team, and then you say something interesting about yourself. We try to create a family vibe, among the ushers. So yeah.
That is actually amazing. And how did you also join? Charles, we'll come to you last. How did you also join?
All right, so my story is pretty much like Derek's. I started in university. I stayed with the Bacenta, and so I was an usher in the Bacenta, but I wasn't like an usher in the main service.
The main service,
When I
yeah.
came, I wasn't, so
Interesting.
I just, during Bacenta service, I carry the chairs, arrange the chairs. After service, I pack the chairs, lock it in storage and all that. So that was what was going on for some time, and then I think one Sunday I came to service on the Sunday. And then Bishop Frank saw me. like young man. it was actually interesting. Like young man, follow me. So I think that's what happened. I followed Bishop Frank, and then I went to a meeting.
Wow.
And introduced you to
and
me.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
And just like that.
Yeah, that's
just like that, I
that.
became serious in the service at church.
Wow,
Service,
it's actually a blessing.
What encouraged me the most was my pastor told me that for him, I mean, most or all the things he has were rewards for his service to God. So I see this work as my service to God, because by the grace of God I have a job. I work from Monday to Friday, and I go hard at it because I work for somebody, and I mean I have a creator. God created me, and I would like to do something for him. Yeah, and I think it's even nicer when we are not noticed, like Derek said. No, because no one really notices, unless the place is dirty, of course. Yeah, but I mean, when I really, I'm not like I really take pride in the fact that we keep the place neat. And I don't care what time we close. We need to get the work done. So that's it for me. I just want to do something for God. Today in the meeting, I shared with them that I want it to be in the situation for me that at the end of it all, when we die, because we all will die. When we get to heaven, God will say, I know this guy. I know this guy. He was the guy that was cleaning the church. That's it for me. That's what encourages me, to just do something for God, my little way. So if you're out there, you can't sing, or you don't want to sing, you can't dance, the little you can do, maybe you just wipe a tile. That's all you can do for God every Sunday. Just clean the stage every Sunday. Don't look for someone who's going to say thank you. Just do it for God. If that's all you can do, then the Ushers is the best place for you. Yeah.
Thank you guys. I think it has been a really insightful conversation. I mean, if you guys want to also know how to join, how to get involved, don't be afraid to leave us a comment at the end of this video or underneath this video, just to say that you would like to be involved, and we will get in touch with you. One of these wonderful ushers will actually actively encourage you to join. So you don't have to feel like, I want to be a part of this, but how? Or like Charles has said, you can just walk up to any usher in these dazzling red jackets that you cannot miss in church. Okay, I feel like you're doing some stunting. Okay. So if you see any of these people, be sure to also come up to them and ask them how you can get involved, or say that you would like to be an usher and join in with this great ministry. So, guys, it's been great. It's been great. So be sure to you're welcome. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of After the Encounter. Bye.